Bitcoin, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if we refer to our analysis, since the price was within here, after we get this drop, we mentioned if we get the correction, we can look for the next drop. And we mentioned we can expect the price drop to 48, all right? Anyway, right now I want to see what's the next, because it's still in the bigger picture, still we are within the correction. Anyway, we start with daily chart. And as you can see, based on daily chart, if we refer to my last analysis, since the price was here, we discussed how we can look for trade. The price couldn't break the bigger picture, this correction. All right. That's why we mentioned we can expect the price to drop. Now I want to see what's the next, because from now, any trade we get is a short-term trade, and we trading within the correction, because for the bigger picture, we have been looking for the reversal. We have been looking for the breakout of the 67,500. But beside that, we mentioned we can expect the price consolidate here for a longer time before we see the reversal. And the best thing is if the price can continue and break the lowest price of this correction relative to this before we get the reversal. All right. That's why since the price was within this correction, we discussed about this possibility. Anyway, based on daily chart, we don't see any trade setup either for buy or sell. And if you move to forward chart, again, the best thing is if you look at this one as a flat relative to this, for the next drop, we see the breakout of this correction before we see the reversal. This is the best option we can look for, because any reversal, it can go as better confirmation for long-term trade. All right, now what's the next? Still we can look for this one for the next drop. Selling at this point, any trade is a short-term sell. We are more interested to look for buy, but at this point we don't see any reversal point yet. And if I move to 1 hour chart, all right, and still we can expect this one to be in relative to this as an internal long running flat for the next drop. How to look for sell? The only way is to put our entry below this, unless this one turns to a deeper correction. All right, anyway, having entry below this correction can be quite risky, because in that case we want to price sharply tag, break, and continue similar to what we had here. And whoever get the trade for sell from here right now, either move the stop loss to break even or take out the trade in the profit. And if I move to forward chart, all right, if anyone wants to look for sell, first of all, they are selling within the correction. The stop loss is here, and they're looking to see the breakout of this, the lowest price of this correction. They need to consider in terms of the risk and reward, they want to take this trade or not. That's why we are not really interested to look for sell, and any sell is a short term. And beside that, the price almost near to the 61% of this move, which is somewhere around 48. That's why if you get any reversal, any opportunity for buy, this is the best option we can look for, rather than we look for sell. All right. Anyway, at this point, we don't see any trade setup either for sell or buy. But for me, technically, whenever we see this kind of the correction, we can put in relative to this for the next drop, and it said is a short term. But for me, I'm looking for buy. If I get any opportunity for buy from here, I will take it. And if we refer to the indicators, we don't have any divergence based on 1 hour chart. And for sure, if we get the next drop, for sure, if we get one more drop, the next drop we can expect to have a divergence. Then any reversal from there, we will take the trade. We don't need to wait for the next drop. Any trade for buy from here, we will take it. And we have to look for the reversal as a short move flag. Rather than that, we don't have any other option. And if anyone wants to look for sell, the only way is to put their entry below here, which is really risky, and they need to consider any sell is a short term. We are looking for buy. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.